Hello viewers, welcome to my channel which is Joyous Kitchen. I hope you are all doing very happy, very healthy and very positive. Today I'm going to show you one of my very favorite vegetarian dish, which is cauliflower and potato rosha. Rosha, I don't know how to explain because it's kind of like totally Bengali word, but it's kind of like cauliflower and potato together is very dry kind of dish, but at the same time it's not very fried either, so it's very yummy and it's very good for vegetarian people as well. So just it's not very complicated, it's quite simple. Just stay with me and enjoy the whole process how I do it. So I took here one medium-sized cauliflower, you can see, and I cut them like kind of like small florets. These florets are not too big, so you have to make sure your florets are a little bit like smaller in size, and they are clean and washed as well. So yeah. And you can, like, if you have 4 more family members, you can take more cauliflower, there is no problem as well. And yeah, and then I took around 6 to 7 small potatoes, and you can see how I cut them. It's kind of like when we cook our meat, exactly the same way. You can take big potatoes as well, there is no problem at all, but I prefer small potatoes. I took here half onion. Actually this dish need to be like totally onionless, but I prefer a little bit of onion, so that's why it's medium sized onion and I took half of it. You can skip the onion part. I took here around 1 tablespoon of chopped green chili and around 1 teaspoon of nigella seed or kalonji or kalojira. So green chili a little bit more, like around 1 tablespoon. And then I'm gonna make actually one powder, spice powder. So this says the here is 1 tablespoon of whole cumin seed, this whole 1 tablespoon of fennel seed or mori, and around 1 teaspoon of ajwain or radhuni in Bengali, but in any Asian grocery you're gonna find very easily, they call it ajwain. So these 3 spices I'm gonna actually grind them, and they're gonna be like a powder. And around 1 tablespoon of minced ginger. You make sure this ginger is need to be minced, not totally paste. You have to be a little bit like crunchiness here. And then these 3 ingredients I'm gonna make them like a powder. And around 1.5 tablespoon of butter. You can go for ghee as well, it's up to you, but I prefer butter. You can see I already grinded my spice mixture, and I used 1 coffee grinder. I also added those minced ginger as well here, and I added like around half cup of boiling water, and my spice mixture is ready, and I'm gonna add it later. So in a wok, I already added here 3 tablespoon, around 4 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and I'm adding here around 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, because I'm gonna fry my potatoes and my cauliflower first. If you're following my recipe, you have to fry these 2 vegetables, otherwise you're not gonna get the best taste of it. So it's not gonna take more than 3 to 4 minutes. I'm just gonna make them like little golden brown outside, that's it. Don't need to be like 100% cooked, because I'm gonna cook it later anyway. So my potatoes are done, and now I'm gonna fry my cauliflower florets exactly the same way. My oil already has some turmeric powder, and that's gonna give really good golden color in the vegetable. So my cauliflower and my potatoes are already fried. I just want to show you how it looks, and that's how you should fry it. Don't fry too much, like little bit golden color and crunchiness, that's it. So in the same oil, now still I have around 2 tablespoons of oil here, and I'm gonna fry my green chili and my nigella seed first for 1 minute, and in that case the whole dish gonna be really good smoky green chili flavor. So after 1 minute I'm gonna add my onion, and I am gonna fry my onion for another 1 minute as well. And as I said, you can skip the onion part, there is no need to add onions, but I'm just adding a little bit, that's it. So after around 1 minute of frying, my onion is ready actually, and this is the time I'm gonna add my mixture, which I made with minced ginger, fennel seed, whole cumin seed and ajwain. And I'm gonna fry this mixture around 2 minutes, because I don't want too much of raw ginger flavor, that's why. So it's not gonna take more than 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes my mixture is ready, and now I'm gonna add my pre-fried potato and my cauliflower as well, because these vegetables are not totally cooked, so I have to cook them as well. So I'm gonna cook them together with the spice, and trust me, they're gonna go so good together. And I'm not adding any water, this is enough water, because this dish need to be really dry and fried kind of texture. So now I'm just gonna cook my cauliflower like that for 3 minutes. At the same time, I'm gonna add actually around one handful or half handful of raisin or sultana. That gonna give little bit of sweetness in my dish. If you don't have, just skip that part, but if you have, trust me, follow my recipe and add little bit of sultana. They're gonna give the brilliant sweetness in the dish when you're gonna eat it. So I was been frying my vegetable nearly 3 to 4 minutes, and it's kind of like 85% done, my vegetables, because I don't want to break my cauliflower florets. And this is the time I'm gonna add around 1 teaspoon of sugar as well. That also sugar gonna balance the sweetness. So if you don't have diabetic problem, try to add a little bit of sugar. That gonna caramelize your vegetable more and it gonna bring more taste in it. So now again I'm gonna fry it for another 2 minutes. So after another 2 minutes, my vegetable is totally done. I checked the salt, I checked everything. Everything is perfect. And that's the time I'm just gonna add my butter. Butter you have to add exactly at the end, because you need the raw butter or ghee flavor in it. As I said, if you have ghee, go for ghee. But I prefer butters. I don't know why, but I prefer butter for this recipe. So I'm just adding this butter and exactly at the end, and now my hob is switched off. My cooking is done. I'm just gonna mix all my vegetable with the butter, just to spread all the butter flavor everywhere, and then I'm just gonna serve it. Oh, look at the color, it's amazing, and the flavor is coming from here. You can already understand how good it can be. It's really yummy. So it's done now. So here you go guys, this is my cauliflower potato rosha is ready for you, and as you noticed, it was not very complicated. It was quite simple, yummy recipe. And you know, like if you sometimes don't feel to eat vegetable, if you cook it with little bit of love, you're gonna make one brilliant dish. And this dish especially, I eat it with roti, paratha, or even with normal white plain rice. So just make this recipe, make this dish, and enjoy with your whole family. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and follow my recipes and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. And yeah, please just subscribe me and inspire me to make more this kind of vegetarian recipes. So enjoy, and thanks for watching my video. Take care. Bye bye. Tada.